Hey guys, Joe here from the New Jersey Disney family. I just wanted to bring to you some Target games here that are available for Disney to keep kids busy during this whole coronavirus thing and still keep Disney in the house. So I found these couple here. This one's a little messed up, but they have this Toy Story 4 Aliens fish game. My son loves this game actually. I just seen this one today. You got a little Pumbaa game here. I don't know exactly what you do, but looks like you choose stuff up, spits it out. I have no idea. There's a couple more over here. We have the Lion King game, which is basically your typical board game here with the pieces. It looks like you got to collect 4 pieces. And it's $13.99. A lot of the Disney games are on sale too, so it's a good time to get these games. Here's looks like an Olaf game where you pick pieces off and then he comes out. Another game that's on sale. We just got a game yesterday that I don't see here. It's Frozen, also related to Frozen 2. It's basically kind of like a shoots and ladders game. We'll show it when we get home today because I did buy it. A lot of stuff is cleared out, unfortunately. But one other really good Disney game is this one here. That a lot of people either know about or don't know about, Color Brain. We also own this game. And basically, you know, I'll kind of explain it later. But it's a pretty good game where, you know, you got to know your Disney, your Disney stuff. So that way, that's how you win the game. It's knowing all your Disney colors and all random stuff. And here's some more stuff. These are the villains games, or at least card games. Just a little couple things here to keep you occupied, during this coronavirus. And my wife wanted some puzzles, but other than, we got a little Star Wars one back here, Lion King. There's not a lot of puzzles. Oh, we got this big one here. It's like a Thomas Kincaid puzzle. But it's Thomas Kincaid. Okay, good. 5 puzzles, 4 of them. That's not a bad deal. Also found some more Frozen games here in the Frozen section of Target. We got Frozen Monopoly. All right. I don't know exactly where the price is, but looks like it's $17. And then they got the Frozen fishing game, similar to that Toy Story one at $14.99 there. So I got a couple more in there before we went on. Some more stuff on this side to see if there's anything games-wise. No, just Frozen 2 dolls that are out now. So if I find any more, we'll keep you posted. Sorry about that, got cut off right there. So yeah, we went over to Thomas Kincaid, and then I found a bunch of villain games over here. Villain puzzles, I'm sorry. This one. These are pretty neat, actually. And then they got the new Onward, 4 little puzzles. But these are all 1,000 pieces, which is pretty nice. A Mickey one here. And then, who's this one here? Prince John, Jafar, and the Queen of Hearts. That's all pretty neat stuff. So there's a couple little things here just to keep it busy while hopefully, everybody has to stay indoors and kind of on lockdown with the kids. There's a 100-piece puzzle, an Aladdin 200, and a 4-pack of the Lion King. So anything else we find that we can help, everybody else out and keep Disney going, we'll do our best.
About you guys right now, but my house is like a circus. My kids are bouncing off the walls with each other. So Joe went to Target. You can hear them. Joe went to Target this morning before work because he was like, we need to figure out things to do with these kids when we're home as a family. So he found some board games that were Disney related. We do have some games at home that we play when we have like family movie night or it's Friday or Saturday. He picked up a puzzle tonight that we're going to start working on together. But we wanted to share some ideas with you guys because let's face it, things that we know we get bored of and we converse with other people to find out what they're doing. So we're going to bring you inside of what we're doing as a family, being quarantined for these who knows how many days or weeks. Our jobs are both still open. My kids are losing their mind. Our jobs are both still open. We're on staggered schedules, meaning like we work basically every other day. So we haven't fully quarantined our family yet, but we're hoping that they'll close. Another thing is I went to the supermarket today and there was nothing on the shelves whatsoever. Thank God I needed milk, and there were like 2 half gallons left. So I picked them up really quick because my son goes through milk like water. It was a little scary because we're so used to just having the needs and going to the supermarket and knowing everything's gonna be there, when right now it's not. But I'm learning to stay positive. I know as a country, as a state, as a family, basically, we're gonna get through this together. There's days that I'm like, oh my goodness. And then there's days where I'm like, I gotta keep going, because let's face it, usually the mama, keeps the family together. So if I'm down, we're all down. So we're gonna share some tips with you guys. So stay tuned. So we're just gonna go over all the games that we have that are Disney related. We did not buy any of these games recently. We just discovered actually we had some that we didn't even know we had.
Well, we did buy the Frozen and the Color Brain.
Right.
And we bought the puzzle I went over earlier. Before, and we went over to Monopoly, even though we didn't get this recently.
We had the Monopoly. We didn't
We
even
had
know.
Monopoly.
This is what happens. People know we're crazy about Disney and we just get all these things and don't even realize we have them. So really quick, we have the Frozen surprise slides, which like Joe mentioned earlier in the video, it's like shoots and ladders.
Yeah. And this one was sold out. That's the only reason why we didn't get it at Target, but it was cheap. It was only $9 on sale.
This one, the Color Brain game, which we're going to demonstrate how to play this in more depth in a few minutes.
Which I think that one was about 12 or 14 bucks, right around there.
And then we have Candyland. It's Disney themed.
And where do we get that?
When we were in Disney, not this trip though.
Last trip we got
So
this.
that one you may have, if it's available on Amazon, we did get that at Disney World.
Or you may be able to go
Yeah,
into the Disney Shop Parks app and you can get select
also-
Disney merchandise from Disney World there. I'm
It
sorry.
was in
The Big Tent.
the bin.
Oh, in the circus where Dumbo
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Okay. What else do we have?
We have the Frozen Monopoly, which is pretty self-explanatory.
We have Minnie's pop-up game.
What's the game that's similar to this? It's Trouble.
Trouble.
Yes.
So basically it's similar to Trouble,
Just mini.
just mini version. And then we have 2 puzzles. The 200 piece with the poster inside. That was
400 piece.
I think that was $8.99, and it's
And
400 piece. Well, this was from Kohl's for
And then turn
$24.
it around. So
That's the end result.
yeah.
We're gonna attempt to work on that tonight. Or the 200 piece we'll start with, and then we'll do the 400 piece. But we're gonna just demonstrate how to play Color Brain really quickly. Just give you a gist on how to start and play with your family. It's really simple. It does mention age 8 and older. Addison's 5 and she does really well with it.
She beats me every time.
Yeah, believe it or not. So we're gonna demonstrate Color Brain.
Well, the main reason why we're doing this, and if you can get out and go to Target, I don't know at this point. It's having 2 kids or 3 kids or whatever. Even 1 kid's a lot at this time. So you got to think of some activities that you can create, games to play besides just doing schoolwork in the morning and these classes. So that's it. So we figure we get a couple of Disney things and try to keep it alive. And we're going to do some other videos too about top 10s and just things to keep the Disney spirit going while you can't be at Disney.
Okay. So we're going to demonstrate Color Brain really quickly. I decided to be Mickey. Addison, you are?
Cinderella.
Okay, so basically whoever gets the right answer, you have a pencil, it comes with this paper, and let's say if I got it right, you would just color in the Mickey head. If Addison got it right, you would do Cinderella, color in the diamond.
Yeah, because these are players 2 and 3. It's a 4-player game.
Okay, so
These are the cards, just to give you an idea, to give you a lot of cards, a ton of them to be exact. But these are just some small piles to show you. And basically, you have this game's Toy Story. This one's Toy Story. They ask you a thing, Peter Pan. So you go Toy Story. The 2 main colors of the RC race car, and it gives you how many colors you need to put there.
so that's the race car in Toy Story. So we have to think of the 2 colors.
I think I do. Wait. Yes. Wait. It was supposed to be a 3 color.
2, because it has 2 on the bottom. You ready? All right, wait. Let's turn our colors over. All right, and let's see what the answer was.
So green and blue.
I got it right, green and blue.
So, Ariel got it right. She is Mickey. So you come down here and just let's scribble on the Mickey. That's it.
All right, let's do one more. This you should get right, Dad. Peter Pan, one color, Tinkerbell's dress.
What color is Tinkerbell's dress?
I'm not for sure.
One color.
All right.
Ready, set,
Yeah.
wait, let's flip card.
Flip over.
This was a good example because if you both match the same color, no one gets any
Yeah,
points.
so no one gets any points here. Now, let's see. Let's just pick an easy one here. So let's go back to this one real quick just to show you an idea. So let's say you have 1 point left in the game and you got an easy one, or one you know the color of, so you know this is green. You can use a steel card.
Oh yeah, you're given a steel card and they all have the villains on it. Show them your steel card because yours is my favorite card. Mine is Maleficent.
And mine is Cuckoo.
Cruella de Vil.
So they have 2 other steel cards. So each person gets one. You can use it once a game. So let's just
for
say.
instance, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So let's just say Addison is down a point. She wants to catch back up. She can go, I'm using my steel card. You can only use it once per game. You put your steel card down, and now she can take all 8 different colors from Ariel. So obviously Addison would take green. So that
Because she
way,
knows,
because that's the answer. And that way now Ariel cannot get the point and Addison would. Make sense? Yes. So do one more.
But yeah, no, you put your card down and then you put your card away
right.
and then you get it for the next
All right,
round.
so do this next one.
This is the last one we're gonna go over. It's pretty self-explanatory. The buttons on Buzz Lightyear's chest. There's three of
colors,
them. I
so.
think I know them.
It's a
but
3
I really
colors.
gotta think. Okay.
Well, you can't, hold on. You can't cheat though.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in there. I forgot. Goodness.
One.
I see it.
Wait.
I don't know if I. Oh no. I'm trying to think.
It's tough when you don't, you remember and you can picture it, but sometimes you can't. Hurry up, couple seconds.
I want to say this one.
All right, ready? Flip over 3 cards.
I feel like green wasn't it. I feel like it was yellow. Let's see.
Uh-oh, I think somebody was right.
Addison! Good job! That's tough to remember. It wasn't purple. It was blue, even though it looks purple here. But you got it.
Yep, so that's the way this game works. And
It's a fun game because
yeah.
even though you may think as an adult you're going to win, your child comes up with these answers that you thought you had and they were right.
So we're going to do the 200-piece puzzle now. This guy here. And it actually helps because it comes with, and I'm sure this is the exact same size. It says it's a 19.5 by 14 and a quarter poster. So that looks like a 19 by 14 and a quarter
mini space. Oh,
piece
that's
here.
not it.
So it comes with a nice little poster. That way you can actually put it on top and line each things up, make it a little easier. Because it's a lot. I'm kind of scared of doing this one, the 400-piece one. But we're going to do little by little. And as we go through our videos with our, like I said, we're going to do some top 10s rides that we feel our experience with the boarding pass as far as the getting to the park to get that boarding pass. We got number 14 when we went and using the mini lift driver system.
Well, the boarding pass was for which ride? You got to tell them what ride it was for.
Oh, for the Galaxy's Edge, the
Rise of the
Rise
Resistance.
So I don't want to say we have a foolproof way, but it requires waking up early. But some stuff. So we're gonna go over that. We're gonna do some top 10s and we're gonna give you our progress on this here poster.
guys. So that was our little video on what to do, some tips on how to stay busy with the kids, some things to incorporate into your night as a family. I have a feeling we're going to be at this puzzle for a few days, so we'll keep you updated with our progress. Right now, we just have this. Addison has like her own separate section there of the puzzle. But we're working together as a team to try to make this beautiful picture. So we hope you enjoyed our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share us with your family and friends.
The New Jersey Disney family.
Yep.